Hello, adventurer. Last time we brought characters to life. Now we refine them. In this part, we'll cover Redux Inpainting for subject edits, virtual try-ons, and powerful tools like Flux Kontext for high-fidelity visual editing. These techniques will let you change almost anything without losing structure or identity. To follow along with this quest, you'll need access to my Patreon exclusive workflows, crafted, tested, and bundled with one-click setups for smooth spellcasting. If you seek to master this magic yourself, hop over to my Patreon and unlock the arcane tools. Let's explore the advanced Inpainting method. In this workflow, we're going to use Redux along with some prompt generation tools we covered earlier, and a subject array. With this setup, we can perform basic inpainting or take it further with more advanced methods. Just like that, we can automate outfit generation with different styles. Let's go through them one by one. First, we're going to draw a mask over the accessories to remove them. I shall select manual prompting. So to remove the accessory, I'll simply use the prompt skin. And let's see the result. As you can see, it successfully achieved what we wanted. This is the basic usage of Inpainting. Now let's move on to more advanced techniques. First, let's re-enable the prompt generator. It'll give us random outfit values to work with. Then, using the left click, we'll expand the mask area to cover more of the outfit region for better results. Let's run some examples and see what we get. Each time we run, we'll get a random outfit for our character. Moreover, if we use Redux, we can apply specific styles to our outfit generations or other types of generations as well. Here's what we're going to do. Open the Browse node, dock it to this side, and open the reference folder I've prepared for you. We'll pick a Gothic style outfit here and load it. Our next generations for the outfit will be influenced by this image. There's also a detailing step to further refine the clothes. If you want the detailer to alter the input image less, you may want to decrease the denoising value. Let's check out this Ace plus Inpainting workflow. Ace's capabilities go beyond face swapping. It can also handle virtual try-on and subject placement tasks. Here we'll upload one of our character images created earlier and a reference image. For virtual try-on, this reference will be an outfit image. If the segmentation model doesn't mask your target properly, you might want to manually edit the mask using right-click. Let's run it and take a look at the result. It handled the task beautifully, and with the detailing step, it managed to capture all the fine details just right. You'll also find the IC context-based virtual try-on workflows alongside the others. One of them mirrors the Ace Inpainting workflow we just explored, only it uses eye context instead. The other is the official workflow. Let's move on to the object replacing task. Think about the case where the phone of your influencer looks very distorted. We can replace it with a real phone by using a reference image. We can use the Segment Anything model to segment the phone area simply by writing it as a prompt. Next, we have Flux Context, the best image editing model so far. It has advanced capabilities in prompt adherence and editing. You can start with an image, use simple text instructions, and get high-quality edits in seconds, while preserving identity, composition, and style even across multiple rounds of editing. Here we're using the Flux Context dev model to generate different hairstyles, just like we did earlier with Ace plus Inpainting. But Flux Context isn't limited to just hair. You can use it to explore different styles, outfits, objects, really anything you can imagine. It's a powerful tool, so definitely expect to see more content featuring it in the future. Let's run it a few times and see what it gives us. Now, let's do some experiments with its API version. This won't run on our local GPU. Instead, it uses a cloud service to process the edits. This can be useful if you don't have the resources to run the model locally, or if you want to access commercial-grade models. You can find these API workflows under the Browse Templates section, along with many other image, video, and even 3D workflow API. To use them, you'll need to create a Comfy UI API key. Unfortunately, you can't log into your account directly on RunPod, but you can still set your API key using the method I'm going to show you. Just click Comfy UI API key, then click Get One here. Once it's generated, copy your API key. Make sure not to share it with others. Paste it here and click Save. It will authenticate you automatically. Now let's move on to the next step. Let's give her a morning star and turn her into a goth baddie. Wow, I didn't expect that. Let's run it again. The first result didn't match the reference exactly, but it's cool enough. Let's give it another try. Looks like we need to be more specific with our prompts, so I'm going to adjust it. Let's try this again. Okay, yeah. Now we got what we wanted. This shows that being more specific in our prompts really makes a difference. Now I want to change the background to an old Gothic castle. We're going to use just one image for this. I'll bypass the reference input using Ctrl+B, then copy the image and Ctrl+V to paste it here. Yeah, that's great, but the pose looks a little robotic, so I'm going to adjust it. Now I'm going to make her hold the weapon in a more natural way. Yeah, this looks much more natural. You now have the precision needed for professional-grade edits. Faces, accessories, backgrounds, all editable with control and clarity. In the next chapter, we'll prepare our character datasets and walk through the process of LoRa training. Onward to the forge.